Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. So, as you can see, we have Forza Horizon 5 on the bottom and Forza Horizon 3 on the top. As you can see, there is a major difference gen over gen. So both of these are running on Xbox Series S. We are taking a look at, the quality gen over gen, just how much things are starting to, just how much more fidelity in the visuals we're getting on the Xbox Series S version of Forza Horizon 5. So both of these games are running at 30 frames a second. This is the highest visual quality I can get on this. I did one for Forza Horizon 2 earlier, but as you can see, I figured out a new method of making video, so this is pretty cool. I like this. I think this is how we're going to proceed forward in 2022. I will be doing Xbox Series X and S videos like this when I make them. Being able to line everything up is going to be a little bit tough, so it'll be random gameplay from both versions of each game going forward. But yes, so as you can see, trying to show you like the difference in terms of quality out here in the world. Like, you see all the different colors in the ground, the dirt textures, everything is looking a lot more stylized, if that makes any sense. Like, Forza Horizon 3 is a beautiful game. That is the game that got me to buy the Xbox One X or the Xbox One S last generation. So being able to come full circle and look at this game on the next gen consoles, like, this looks great. Like, draw distance on Forza Horizon 5 and just the amount of detail they can pack into this little beast of a console. Xbox Series S is definitely a beast. Here's the white controller, just so you can tell. I really am playing these on Series S. Sometimes I have to pinch myself just how good this actually looks on Series S. So I am playing these on the 1440p monitor, so I can get the best image quality that I can get out of these. I will be doing a Series X version of this too, like driving around, capture card. I'll probably just use this same video with Series X on the bottom of it. That way I don't have to keep recording a whole bunch of different videos for this. But when you see one that looks the exact same, just know that it'll be this video that I recorded and I was talking about it. I will record new sound on the other video and use that sound of me talking, so it won't be the same. So it won't be the same talking, but I mean, that would be fine either way. But yeah, so let's see. Ground texture in the road looks really clean on this. Yes, I do have a much faster car in this one. So when you're looking at the truck, just know that what we're looking for, like driving around out here, I did a lot of like driving around through the vegetation, just so that you could kind of see the difference of how far the rendering techniques that Playground Games has built and put together over the years. Like, this is truly an evolution on their part, and the fact that they can continue to grow and push themselves visually in these games is nothing short of phenomenal. Like, I love the Forza Horizon series. It is my go-to open world arcade racer. Like, this is it. The fact that the handling model in these games feels so much better than like Need for Speed or anything else, that really makes me happy, and it really has me coming back. I would kind of like to see police chases in one of their upcoming games, but I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. I would like to see that. It would be pretty cool. But the racing in the Horizon series has always been so stylized that it just keeps you like wanting to have fun. And when they go through and they handcraft all the routes when you do the races, it really looks good. It really makes this game really shine. So let's get back over here onto the dirt roads where most of the action is on the Forza Horizon 3, because the vegetation and world design is the biggest thing that I wanted to show off, just how much better it is starting to look. And these new consoles, you got to understand, like, this is a cross-generation game. So so the fact that like this already looks this good, imagine just how much better these are going to be by Forza Horizon 8. If they continue to crank these games out and continue to do this series, if you think about it, Forza Horizon 2, I showed you that video earlier. And then Forza Horizon, this is Forza Horizon 3 and 5 side by side, and you just look at how much Forza Horizon 3 grew from, game over game, and then I'll do another one with Forza Horizon 4 showing just how much more it's grown on top of that. That one's going to be a little bit different of a video because Forza Horizon 4 was upgraded. So we're going to probably do that video on Series X, both copies of that, so that we can have a look at just how much better or worse each one looks. And it's not that it's not that one looks better than the other. I just feel like Forza Horizon 5 here has more of a realistic tone to it. Like, all of these textures through here look really, really good. It looks more natural. It looks more realistic. Like, this game really pops. I love the way this game looks. I love being out here. I love the fact that you can drive this game in the 30 frames a second mode, and it looks and feels good. So yeah, this is a true testament to just how good of a developer Playground Games is, and just how big of a steal that was for Xbox to actually make them first party now. Like, this is great. Xbox is really fighting back and really delivering on that content that they've been promising us as gamers. Like, we are finally getting one heck of a return on our investment. So at this part, it is kind of a little bit dark. It has been a little bit dark in the video on Forza Horizon 3 just because it was starting to get dark, but I'm hoping that this still can kind of convey the message, or at least in terms of visual quality. I drove through the jungle on that game. I don't think I would be able to make it to the jungle. I wish I should have thought about that, but I kept talking. But the jungle in here compared to the jungle in that is insane. Maybe I'll make another video with that in there too. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.